Overhead look of East Naples Community Park here at the Minto U.S. Open Pickleball Championships, powered by Margaritaville. 54 courts here, and there is no place in the country where you'll find as many pickleball courts than there are right here. We pick it up now in the second game.
Let's pay attention to where Carr moves after she returns. They're playing straight up. And look at that one little change, just changing the position, and they don't even have to hit a ball. Kovalova misses that third shot drop, perhaps thrown off by the difference. But I don't understand now why they wouldn't continue to have Carr play the left side. It worked on that last point.
Yeah, well, maybe they just wanted to see if it would work once to get them that much-needed point that they were looking for.
Yeah, so we call this a half stack. When you stack, when you put both your players on the same side of the court, when you're only serving or only returning, that's a half stack. A full stack is when you adjust, you do that switching on both the serve and return. So what Jardim and Carr are showing us right now is that they're content half stacking, just doing it on
Oh, you hear that distinctive sound of paddle to pickleball that really makes this sport so unique.
Oh, it does. It's what many of us like to wake up to in the morning. You can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, and that's just Simone trying to do a bit too much. The ball wasn't really hers.
Now, guys, I want you to explain the refereeing in an event like this, the U.S. Open. We've had a few disputed calls naturally throughout the week, but altogether, how does an event like this be officiated?
Well, you have certified refs that are typically out here on these championship matches, Drew, which means they've been through some extensive training and evaluation to become certified and considered the best of the best. We have Gail Scavangelli that is with us here today, reffing this match on championship court. Gail is out of Virginia and also spends time here in Naples. She has spent a lot of hours here this week.
Wow.
My friend definitely is one of the best diggers of the game, her and Simone both. And now here they're going to give them that look again, Mark.
Yeah, so I like this. Let's see what happens here with Corinne Carr playing on the left side.
There it is.
There's another point. And so
2 for 2, right?
I know. So to me, we say, look, we're doing well when you're playing on the left side. Let's continue to do that, whether we're serving, whether we're returning. But you can see they're stacking again. Corinne's going to play the right side of the court this time. I'm not sure why. It'd be interesting to find out afterwards why they wouldn't stick with something that's working for them.
Yeah, and I'd be interested to find out too. Maybe the thought is it's doing just enough to cause some discomfort on the other side, but yet they still want to keep Simone in her power side.
Crowd trying to pump some life into the team of Jardim and Carr.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Corinne.
We're seeing some great pickleball play by these ladies tonight. Game 1, very tight game. And here we are in another tight one.
Best 2 of 3. So if Terashenko and Kovalova can find a way here in game 2, they would be champions.
Wow. And just out. Looked like there for a second Simone had made the get of the game.
4-6-2.
That's good defense from Carr, getting the ball back in play.
And that was a good example of a nice deep return by Lucy, keeping Corinne back, and she just couldn't get a play on the ball to get it back over to the other side. Very important pickleball to return those serves deep.
Oh.
And so I think right now Terashenko and Kovalova are probably telling each other, hey, let's stick to the plan. The plan is not to hit balls to Simone. If you've got a high ball that you're going to hit hard, keep it away from her.
A couple of unforced errors here.
That's now the 7th unforced error for Kovalova and Terashenko in this game.
not keep giving them side outs eventually. Simone and Carr gonna make you pay.
Yes, they will. And there's an example right there, Drew. It's like you have ESP.
5-6-1.
That breeze is really picking up and swirling in here at the moment. Yeah. And Simone has certainly found a way to get herself into this game, Mark.
That's right. She's moving well. She's covering a lot of space. I got to hand it to Corinne, though. She's started to weather the storm a little bit more. I like there that she went for a powerful shot.
Just like that.
It is 6-6. Yeah, and so we're going to have a timeout here. They're going to go talk it over.
Jardine and Carr take the lead. 7-6. And with the serve when we return to Naples.
U.S. Open Pickleball Championships on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Paddle Tech, the official paddle of the U.S. Open Pickleball Championships. By Selkirk Sport, leader in high-performance pickleball paddles. And by Zinzang, America's favorite Bloody Mary mix.